Hello, my name is Jessica Searles. I'm proud to guide you through our virtual presentation of Western Cambridge University School of Law. Let me begin with the corporate organizational chart. Dr. Anthony Francisco, PhD, is our founder, CEO and Dean of Western Cambridge University. He is a 90% shareholder in Western Cambridge University Incorporated. There is a 10% shareholder reserve for corporate officer incentives. Dr. Robert Caldwell, PhD and JD, is our Dean of Academics of the School of Law. Mr. Ronald Overton, CPA, is our Administrative Officer. You will meet these three gentlemen as we tour the university. We are going to commence our virtual visit outside in the parking lot of our beautiful facility located at 250 Fisher Avenue, Costa Mesa, California. We have 45 parking spaces available. Since our classes are scheduled for Saturdays and 2 afternoons per week, there is plenty of parking. In addition, there is ample off-street parking. As you can see, parking for all students and visitors is free. We have designated not only visitor parking, but also the properly designated parking pursuant to the American Disabilities Act. We are now entering the lobby of our campus. Our receptionist, Gina, provides students with electronic entry into our campus facility. This is our conference room classroom. We can seat 20 students. As you can see, we have a state-of-the-art visual monitor for all the students to see. The professors actually prefer the roundtable environment, which they believe is more conducive to student participation than the standard professor lectern student audience presentation format. This is our second conference room classroom. Since we modulate our study program to instructing one course at a time, we are able to provide a more professor-student-friendly classroom environment where the student feels like a board member participant. We believe that the professor-student relationship tends to thrive in an environment where a roundtable discussion among participants on legal issues and legal principles is available. This is the office of the Dean of the University. I would like to introduce you to the Dean of the University, Dr. Anthony Francisco, PhD.
My name is Dr. Anthony Francisco. I'm here with the Cambridge University School of Law. I would like to extend an invitation for you to come and visit our campus. I think the invitation and the visit would prove to be quite enlightening for you. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dr. Robert Caldwell. I'm Dean of Academics here at Western Cambridge University Law School. My role here is to supervise faculty. I am a law professor myself. I approve all of the curriculum. I help to develop the syllabi and generally act to keep the law school curriculum on track. I also am personally proud to say that I do a lot of counseling with students and help them in their progress towards their law degree. I supervise the issuance of all transcripts and diplomas, and I'm very happy to be a critical part of Western Cambridge University Law School and look forward to helping many students through their law degree to become successful lawyers here in the state of California.
Hello, my name is Ronald Overton. I'm a certified public accountant, and I'm excited to present to you our law school administrative program. My office is charged with supervising all of the financial transactions, including application, enrollment, tuition, and installment arrangements. When we are eligible, my office will also supervise all of the student eligibility application determinations, as well as all of the financial and accounting matters of the university. I look forward to this upcoming academic year with the law school.
The Law Library of Western Cambridge University is the home of approximately 6,250 law textbooks. We begin here with the California Supreme Court reports, comprised of 220 volumes. These volumes represent the published opinions of the California Supreme Court cases. Next, we have the California Reports Second, comprised of 71 volumes of law textbooks. These are followed by California Reports Third, comprised of 170 volumes of law textbooks. These are followed by California Supreme Court Reports Fourth, comprised of 47 volumes of law textbooks. We now move on to the California Court of Appeals case decisions, known as the California Appellate Reports, comprised of 100 140 volumes of law textbooks, California Appellate Reports, comprised of 140 volumes of law textbooks. These are followed by the California Appellate Reports Second, comprised of 276 volumes of law textbooks. These are followed by the California Appellate Reports Third, comprised of 235 volumes of law textbooks. Finally, we have California Appellate Reports 4, comprised of 186 volumes of law textbooks. This is the Computer Lab Study Hall. This is where the students can use the textbooks contained in the law library and access our updated version of these same law textbooks in basic legal research in an online discipline known as Versus Law. Versus Law provides the student the opportunity to research law online. One of these tools is Shepardization through a legal series called Shepard Citations. All of these unlimited research services are included in the cost of tuition. Finally, it should be noted that the Orange County Library is located at 700 Civic Center Drive West, Santa Ana, California. It is only 4.5 miles from the WCU campus. Returning to our law library, we have the California Statutory Law, represented by our Deering's Annotated California Codes, comprised of 210 volumes of law textbooks. And the West's Annotated California Codes are comprised of 252 volumes of law textbooks. Collectively, they represent the California law from adoption to zoning. West's California Digest is comprised of 311 volumes of law textbooks. California Jurisprudence is comprised of 104 volumes of law textbooks. Yale Law Review is comprised of 15 volumes of law textbooks. Harvard Law Review is comprised of 25 volumes of law textbooks. Columbia Law Review is comprised of 17 volumes of law textbooks. Pacific Reporter is comprised of 300 volumes of law textbooks. Pacific Reporter Second is comprised of 999 volumes of law textbooks. Pacific Reporter Third is comprised of 169 volumes of law textbooks. Federal Supplement is comprised of 986 volumes of law textbooks. WCU has the Federal Supplement Second, comprised of 362 volumes of law textbooks. WCU has a fine collection of supplementary research books, including the renowned Bernard Whitkin collection of 70 volumes of the Summary of California Law, California Procedure, California Criminal Law, and California Evidence. WCU also has the California Jurisprudence series, comprised of 104 volumes of law textbooks. As I referenced earlier, there are approximately 6,250 law textbooks. The balance of the miscellaneous law textbooks are set forth herein. In closing, I would like to introduce you to Charlene Boo. She is an attorney and law professor specializing in EB-5 immigration. Shamim Hassan is an attorney and law professor. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to provide you with a virtual tour of our campus.